All right. So we're on. All right. All right. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. This is the first episode of the Volo. I'm El Vago, owner of El Vago Burger and Barbecue, located in Corpus Christi, Texas, 4701 Barrera Drive. We're coming at you live at Produce Sound Studios, downtown Corpus Christi. And today, our first guest is going to be Jesse PleXx Perez, a very good friend of mine. Haven't seen in a long, long time. I'm glad you're out, carnal, man. It's fucking badass, man. I thought you were gonna be gone forever, man.
Yeah, that makes two of us, bro.
Yeah, for real,
Good
man.
to see you.
It's fucking crazy, bro. Fucking I thought it was badass, man. That you always had my back. You're one of the realest that I've ever met in my life, man. You've always had my back. You know, I remember you were like maybe like four years in, and I had some pedos go on and stuff, and you fucking handled it from fucking seg, fool. You know what I mean? That was fucking, man. Thank you, bro. I love you for that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, really gonna be real, Alex.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. So, man, I want to start out from the beginning of your story, man. You know, how you grew up, you know, where you from, your family.
Yeah, I'm from a little town called Port Lavaca. I had good parents, bro. I just chose the wrong lifestyle,
Man,
you know.
same here, bro.
Like a moth to a flame, you know. I love the fire. I love the rock and roll. I fought a lot. You know, if my body could tell a tale, you know, probably tell you ouch, right?
For real, man. For real.
But yeah, I mean, loyalty and respect's one of my two biggest, you know, traits. Family is everything to me. You my family. Check, you my family. Your baby over there, you know. But yeah, found myself in the wrong place with the wrong people, made wrong decisions. You asked me a question one time, what would I tell my younger self?
Yeah,
To learn how to say no, right?
yeah,
Doesn't make you a less of a man.
yeah. But our generation was different, though, man. We were bred like that. You know what I mean? Like when we were growing up, it was just always like it's way different now, man. Like how I see this generation of kids, how they are. You know what I mean? It's more easier for them to stay out of trouble than it was for us because we were always like, how can I say? We were always like pressured for everything. You know, we didn't do something, we were viewed as weak, so we had to do. You know what I mean? We had to
Yeah.
get out there. You know, and back then it was all fighting. You know, if you couldn't defend yourself, you were weak. You know what I mean? You get picked on and stuff, and you know things that changed down, man. You know what I mean? Like it's bad now. You know, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's just different. You know what I mean? I think
It's a
kids have
different
more
era,
opportunities. Yeah.
different type of Mexican, black, white. Well, it's just a different movimiento de gente, right? No two sets of eyes see the same life, right?
Yeah, man. So how many fights you think you got in your life, man?
Man, what's a fight, Alex?
Fight? Well, that's true though, man. Well, how many people did you beat up? Because
Hey, I've got my share of ass whoopings too, though, man. You know, shit.
well, to me, a fight's, man, and when you're fucking have to fight for your fucking life, you know, you're getting your ass beat, whatever, you gotta fucking get out there.
Yeah,
Get
fight is
down.
a struggle, bro.
Yeah.
And somebody, you know, when you feel like it can all come crashing down on you, life can swallow you up. You're gonna fight that much harder.
Yeah.
I've been in about roughly. I've been in about a good 700 fights.
Chingo.
You know, my hands, my body, they all tore up, shot up, stabbed up.
Yeah. Man, I remember whenever I was young, whenever we moved to Port Lavaca and shit, I remember I had shit with your primo, or your nephew JJ, whatever.
Yeah.
We didn't like each other and stuff, and you know we had beef for a long time. And I remember when I met you, it was at the fucking carnival in Port Lavaca, and I saw you walking towards me, and I thought it was JJ, man, because you know y'all resemble a lot. It's like, damn, man, how the fuck does Mexican get so big, man? You know, it's summertime. I said, you know, this dude got big, and then you came up to me, and I was like, oh shit, here we go, right? And you started talking to me and stuff, and that's when I had that 65 Bel Air lowrider.
Yeah, I was trying to get that
Remember?
motherfucker.
Yeah, I
from you,
remember
man.
that shit. And then, you know, we became good friends and shit. I remember you invited me over to your house, and that's when you were living in Seagreens.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, dude, I remember we went to your house. It's ghetto as fuck outside. You opened the door, and motherfucker looked like you had a mansion in there. This dude had a fucking chandelier inside and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? You had a big old parrot cage and fucking guns everywhere and fucking nice furniture. Dude, it looked like we were in the fucking mansion and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, man.
Yeah, I was doing some crazy things back then.
Yeah, I remember, man. Fucking,
You know.
it was badass, bro. I'm glad, man. I'm glad I met you, man. Like I said, man, you done a lot for me, man.
Now, when I got out, man, I'm like, I was hearing things that you were doing out here and a couple of other ones that, man, y'all just did a 360, man. I mean, I got out. They brought tears in my eyes to see how y'all did,
Yeah.
how y'all fucking moving forward, how y'all prospering. And I'm like, yeah, man.
Yeah, you were gone for a long time, man. I thought you were never gonna get out, bro. Like
I thought I was never gonna get out.
like for real, man. You got lucky, fool. Like, man, when I heard you were getting out, I was like, what the fuck? Because Playboy kept telling me, he was like, nah, man, you know, it was like, I think you were like 10 years in. He's getting out this year, and then that year go by, and hey, where's Jesse, man? Not yet, not yet. Another year go by, and then when was it, like, what, 10, 11 months ago when you got out? Or about a year?
9 months. No, it's already been 12 months.
A year. Yeah, I remember you called me talking shit. Hey, motherfucker! This, like, Jesse, I know it's you, cabrón.
yeah. You called that shit out the air. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking badass, bro. I'm glad, man. What's it called? You know, when you were locked up, man. You know, how'd you end up that way, man? Like, what happened? And
well, again, my decisions hung me right. I thought, I mean, everybody thinks, man, you know, hey, what if, you know, you can get away with this, you can get away with that, but when you're living life with one foot on the banana peel, you're gonna bust your ass eventually.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I did. And just like my dad would tell me, naciste solo, vas a morir solo. You know, you're born alone, you're gonna die alone, and that's exactly how I found myself. It's like all the feed I was getting in there, it was driving me crazy. I didn't even want to hear about the world no more, so I stopped everything. The mailman, you come by my cell, man, I want to open this door, I'm gonna beat your ass. I didn't even want mail, dog, for like about a good 8 years. You know, then my sister got sick, you know, got rest her soul. I lost her, and then I lost another sister back to back.
Yeah, I remember that.
It just let me know, man, I mean, this ain't the place to be, right?
Yeah.
You know, but
you had a long road ahead of you during that time when all that shit was going on, man.
Yeah. You know, just a lot of people say it's a cop out, this and that and that and this, but it ain't in me to be fake. I only know how to be me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I rode for mine. All my family mad at me. Hey, you know, damn, they're putting it on the table, man. Do this, do that, you'll be out. I said, yeah, but I won't be able to hold my head up high.
Yeah, that's true too, man.
You know?
That's one thing I always, you know, that's the one thing I remember when I was young, getting in trouble when I went to court, they would come in, you know, district attorney and prosecutor would come in,
yeah.
you know, the feds and shit. And, hey, you know, if you work with us, we'll do this for you, we do that for you. But it's just the thought of how the hell I'm gonna have my kids out there and with the target on their back, you know what I mean? Because the shit that, you know, we were involved in a long time, everything was like real serious and shit. Like, how am I gonna put a target on my back, and how am I gonna live like that? And, you know, people telling my kids, oh, my dad's a fucking rat and he's a piece of shit, you know what I mean? So like, you just had to eat shit, man, you know what I mean? Like, it just, you know, you're in it, and fucking just go all the way, man. But I think it's sad that a lot of people they don't do that no more, man.
No, it's a quick fix now.
Because you had a lot of people turn on you too, right?
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people turn on you. What were your charges, man?
They got me for tampering with state's evidence, engaging in organized crime, conspiracy to commit murder, aggravated assault with intent to kill. Oh man, I forgot the other one. I have 5 charges, but I beat they were holding me in the county trying to stretch my shit out. I did 2.5 years in the county, and they were stretching it out in hopes that the worst would happen and they can hit me with capital murder, right?
Yeah.
But hey, God got a plan for everybody. This is a real eye opener for me, and I'm not gonna sit here and preach, you know, this and that and that and this. But I know there's God, and He will get your attention, man. You feel me? And by the grace of God, I you know, shit, man, I was given a blessing to come out, man. You know, I mean, I had to pay for it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gave me nothing, man.
Yeah.
You know, I got me a good parole lawyer, and like he said it, man, you know, hey, I'm gonna get you out. He got me out, Mexican. When I get out here and I start seeing everything out in the world, I mean, man, I missed out so much.
Yeah, I mean,
I had a 7-year-old teach me how to use my motherfucking phone, laughing at me saying I was stupid. I'm looking at this little kid, I want to chunk him out a window, right?
Yeah. He did what, 13 years?
Yeah, 13 years.
13 years, man. Fuck,
13,
man,
13 on the 20.
Shit. That's a long time.
And I'm going to tell you what, Alex. I see my grandchildren and they told me, man, I love you, Grandpa. I was done, homie.
Yeah.
Because I want to hear that.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro, man. Like I said, I'm glad you're out, man. That's it, you know. Now it's time to, you know, clean up your life and figure out what you're going to do with it, man. You got any goals for the future?
Well, before I leave, I'm probably going to choke him. just to make this look good. Man, that dude went out hard. But nah, yeah, man. Hopefully, I got a couple of businesses that I want to do in mind. I got a good support team. I got this female that can't stop smiling at me, right? So, yeah.
Any plans on getting married again?
What is that? Oh man, I don't know. We'll see what. I don't like Cupid, man. I'm hunting for that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Shit. Any more kids?
man. Hopefully,
Yeah. You have another one?
at least one more.
Yeah.
At least one more.
Hoping for a boy or girl.
Man, whatever comes out, as long as she ain't ugly like me.
Yeah. So, all your family, everybody's from Puerto Vaca, right?
Yeah, well, we're scattered. I mean, I got family in California, San Antonio, Gonzales, Florida. But yeah, I got a big ass family, Alex.
Yeah.
I got a big. I'm the youngest out of 11.
Yeah, I know. I remember whenever when I was young, when we had moved over there, man, it's like, man, all these motherfuckers look alike, man. Like, come off an assembly line. All the Perez's look alike. You know, from Little Mexico. I remember that shit, man.
Yeah.
That's badass, though, bro. It's nice having a big family, you know. Everybody gets together for holidays. Now everybody gets together to fight, argue and shit, you know.
Arguing about this, arguing about that. But I tell you what, Alex, I wouldn't change not one of them for the world, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
And when you start losing them and you start seeing, you know, there's that void, man, fool, I mean, now it's just try to embrace what you got. You know, the little friends that I got, and I don't use that word a lot. The little friends I got, I just hold them close and hopefully they stay true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's rare, man. It's rare to have friends, you know, like shit. I've known you since I was, 15, 16? I'm 42. That's a long fucking time.
Been a minute, man.
Yeah, man. We've been through a lot of shit together in the past when we were younger, man. Like I always, you know, you're one of the ones I looked up to, you know what I mean? You're older than me and you know what I mean? Goddamn, man, we had some fucking crazy fucking times. I always see you knock motherfuckers out, one hit, like, hombre, this dude, man.
Yeah.
Crazy ass.
And you know, I'm gonna tell you, Alex, a lot of the fights that I've been in, it wasn't even my beef, dog.
I know.
I was always somebody else's shit.
I know, man. I remember having shit. I ain't gonna say his name, but I remember me and this dude were gonna start fighting and shit. You go over there, you push me out the way and fucking knock them out. Boom! I'm like, fucking Jesse, man. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. All right, fucking let's go. Crazy ass dude, man. But when you were locked up, man, what routines did you have to make it through, man?
Well, I was in population for 2.5 years. I life flighted 2 officers and an inmate, and they segged me. I was in seg for 8.5 years. Mm-hmm. You lose yourself when you're in seg, man. I'm gonna tell you like that. And I see that now that I'm not the same Mexican that I was when I went in to where I think now, right? To me, like I get out and it's like everybody's suspect, right? I can't be in crowds. It's just damn.
Shit,
cool.
do 8.5 years in a fucking seg, dude. Fool.
Yeah,
God.
talking to people through fucking cracks, you know.
Yeah, you go fucking crazy in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean the only person you see and you're glad to see him is when the law come by. Hey, how you doing? Hey man, and I don't even like sports. Hey, who won the game last
just
night?
to have conversation,
Yeah,
just to talk to somebody. Just,
for real, man. I'm like, then I get out and I got people in my face. And I'm like, hey, Alex, I'm like, where were these people when I was doing time?
Yeah, that's true, man.
Where were all these I love yous when I needed them?
Yeah, that's how it is, man. When you're locked up, you're on your own, man.
Yeah.
You're on your fucking own. Man, shit. I was going to ask you, something I was going to ask you. Are your parents still alive?
Nah. I lost my mom when I was young, dude. She was the first to go, then my dad. Yeah. But I mean, my dad was Superman, Alex.
Yeah.
I was a hardworking ass Mexican. Came over here. And I mean, nobody says they're glad their parents did, but I'm glad that they died at the ages they did and didn't see how I turned out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm backwards, man. I wish my grandfather was still alive to see that, you know, that I made a big change with everything I was doing. Because, you know, when he died, to him, I was a disappointment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was a failure, and which was true. You know what I mean? I can't deny that.
Oh, I mean, we all know who we are, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
At the end of the day, I mean, you look in the mirror, you know exactly the man you are. Yeah. I mean, you could put a front and lie to people. I mean, that's up on them if they want to believe it, you know. But if you can't respect that man you see in the mirror at the end of the day, you ain't worth the fuck, dog.
Yeah. That's true, bro. It's crazy, man. But life just goes, man, and the years just start stacking, and like, I felt like I was stuck for a long time. Like I didn't know what to do with myself because fucking having felonies and shit, trying to get a job. Ain't nobody want to hire you, and then I'm all covered in tattoos and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tattooed for a lot of years, man, and like it just. The last when I hit that federal shit, when I got out, they didn't want me fucking tattooing. They wanted me to have a regular job and shit. They wanted pay stubs and stuff because of child support and shit. And it fucking sucked, man. So it's always good to make something. You got to try to do something. So I hope I hope you find what you need to do, bro.
I'm gonna make it happen, bro. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. You still gonna open up that gay nightclub?
Man, dude, of course. That's where the money's at. All spandex.
Gee, oh man. And so all your family, you still close with them?
Yeah, I talk to everybody, bro. I make it a point to talk to everybody. I don't answer the phone. I just talk to them when I want to talk, right?
Yeah.
I just look at the phone and being, I see you, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times I call you, man. You don't answer.
Nah, I don't even try that shit, Alex. I knew you were coming out.
This motherfucker don't answer my calls. I was like, he don't want to talk to me.
Oh, man.
Nah, I know you're always busy, man. I'm always busy too, man. I don't have a fucking life. I'm just always just busy with the business and shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
but you're doing it, man. Just like I told your dad when I was talking to him, man. And you got to tip your hat to your son, man. From nothing to something.
Yeah.
I mean, you were always somebody, bro. But I mean, damn, homie, you shook off a lot of bullshit too.
Yeah, I know.
And you're still standing. You ain't asking nobody for shit. You're moving forward.
Yeah, it's been rough, man. It's been real rough, man. I'm glad that like I said, man. I'm glad you see that, man. Hopefully, you can get everything in line, cause man, it's rough, bro. It's rough, man. Fucking a lot of shit went down when you were locked up, man. That you want to talk about?
There's a lot I can't talk about. You know what I mean,
no.
Alex? But I just, like you said, you looked up to a lot of things that I did. And I've had people tell me, man, I want to be like you. I say, damn, I don't want to be like me. What the fuck are you seeing that I ain't?
It's crazy when you're young, when you see stuff like that. That's what you want to be. When you get older, like, man, I just want to be in bed by 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? Fuck this shit. I ain't trying to fucking
like,
be out there. I don't know, dude. I couldn't hang out with the young crowd being out there and doing stuff.
Like I said, it's a different era, Alex. It's a whole different animal. I don't even understand these youngsters.
Yeah,
so I just let them have it because I got zero tolerance, man.
Yeah,
I do stupid real good, like a champ, and some people you just gotta love at a distance.
Yeah.
Or I'll find myself right back where I don't want to be.
Yeah, I do the same thing too, man. There's a lot of people that I cut off, whatever. I just talk to them when I talk to them, or I really don't associate with them anymore like I used to. I just don't have the time, and I can't. We all got to grow up sometime. We got our families to take care of, our kids and shit. So it's got to get it up and going.
Yeah.
Yep. So come on, man. Give me some more of your life story about Come on, man.
Come on, man.
What you got?
What you got, man? Check on this talk, man. Tell us, how do you do it? What are your eating habits that you stay so trim and fit?
Once a month. That way I keep my skinny figure.
He takes a bath only on Sundays.
It's the water in it.
I'm gonna just water. I have to take a bath with milk. You know how expensive that be?
That's an expensive bath.
It has to be that almond milk.
See, I'm gonna have to try that for a little bit. Shed at least another 50, 60 pounds.
Hey, who was your first love?
Mine?
Yeah.
Cocaine. Oh, we're talking about females, huh? Wonder Woman. Yeah, I was. When she would spin around, I was always hoping this shit would fall out. So I guess not this segment, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Who was your first love?
But honestly,
yeah, for
yeah, bless, man.
First baby mama.
I guess so. I guess you could say that. I mean,
have you heard from her?
Nah, dude, she died. She died during the COVID.
No shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But I mean, she made a success out of herself. She has beautiful kids with mine and two others as well, right? She did real well so she married a real good man. I mean, my hat off to him. He put up on my kids, right? He did real good. I mean, again, my hat off to him, right?
Well, we got a John Pettis over there. Keep trying to say what's up to you.
Oh, John Pettis. ¿Qué pasó, primo? What's up, man? Right, all right.
How many grandkids you got?
Man, I want to say almost 20, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, I had to get on my son's ass, telling him to tie a knot in that shit, man. Dang. They probably
Everyone got a
watching right
TV?
now. They probably watching right now.
Yeah. 20 grandkids,
Yeah,
man.
man. I
All
got two.
boys?
No,
Boys, girls?
more boys than I think I had like 3 granddaughters, and they're beautiful, man. I mean, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, but my grandsons, man, I see a lot of me in them, and it kind of scares
a
me.
little
Man.
hard-headed.
Man, it kind of scares me, dog. Hey, you ain't gonna believe it, dog. I did 13 years in prison, dog. I got stabbed. I got banged up a little bit. I ain't never had a broken bone in my body till I met my grandson. Man, man this little rump broke my hand in 3 different places, man.
How the fuck you do that?
Man, I'm chasing him through the house. I barely met this. I barely met this little Mexican man, handling me like 350 pounds ain't shit, right? I'm
It's in
chasing
the
him
blood,
around.
man.
I'm out of breath. He tries to run into the restroom, and I go to get him, and I put my hand on the wheeling of the door, and he slams the door shut. Man, messed my hand up, bro.
Yeah.
Broke it in 3 places, man.
How's your health, man?
Oh man, I get uglier and uglier by the week.
No, not your looks, cabrón.
Oh. Hey, but you know what? It's a good thing because women like ugly, dog.
Yeah, you think so?
Shit.
No, they don't.
Well, you're a different type of ugly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in a whole different level. I'm a few years older than you, man. You're the new age.
Man, you're already gonna be 50, fool. That's fucking crazy.
God
man.
willing, October the 5th, I'll be 50, man.
Shit, man. You're the only Mexican I know that got turned down in Blue Chew, man.
Now they want to name a pill after me.
What's it gonna be called? No,
Damn.
No se me pare.
No se me para. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right.
Hey, you remember when we dared you to kiss this fat chick over there in Odessa?
Man.
Remember that shit? We used to go over there and work.
Yeah.
Forget Jesse.
Hey, don't get yourself in trouble, dude. Don't get hey,
that's funny stuff
Celestina,
years
we're
ago.
just bullshitting. Alex likes to talk a lot of shit when you're not around. We won't get deep into this conversation.
Man, dude. And that shit you pulled on me at the fucking gas station too, cabrón. This motherfucker.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Good times, bro.
Man, I want to do a shout out to all my people out there, man, but there's too many. So if I don't, I don't name y'all by name. Just know I got y'all on my love, and y'all got all my love, and I got y'all on my mind, man. I'm not overlooking y'all. Remember that.
Shit, man. So what are you gonna do next weekend, man?
Try to be alive, bro. Diabetes is a motherfucker, dog.
You're diabetic.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Shit, I gotta pre-jack off, 2-jack off, man. Shit. Looking at pictures don't work no more. Looking at my girl don't work no more, man. I mean, not that she's beautiful, dog, but I mean, god dang, dude, shit. I remember when I was in my early teens, shit, I could fuck for 4 hours. Now it takes 4 hours just to get a heart on.
Chingo.
You ever try to give it mouth to mouth?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, if I could reach it, I'd never leave the house.
Let's see what they're talking about over here. If you could give your old self advice, what would you have said to your younger self then?
I told you, man.
Yeah.
I would tell myself no, man.
No.
Yeah. Learn how to say no. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make you less of a man.
Yeah, that's true, bro. Yeah. Man, we already got things to say, man. You ain't talking much, Jesse.
I ain't talking much. Hey, when you're picking on me, Alex, you might be the one that gets beat up before I leave, man. You have insurance? Because I'm gonna file charges on you.
We almost fought one time.
I'm gonna beat your knuckles up, man.
I remember we had got into it one time. I was like, fuck, man, I gotta fight Jesse. Like, fuck,
I
man.
remember that
This
shit.
big ass Mexican, man.
I remember that shit.
How much time do you think it like changed during the time before you went in and after you got out?
Man, dude, I'm gonna tell you what, check. Everything changed on me. Everything, dude. Even my way of thinking. You know, because I got a quick fuse, dude. I mean, the wrong question you ask me, you don't get on my nerves. I'm ready, you know.
Yeah, you do.
It's easier to slap you than to answer you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, man, I get out and I'm looking at everybody. I mean, my kids grew up. Alex's kids, man, they're great. I mean, I'm like,
Yeah, I do. Time's passing by, man. It's so weird that I noticed that, like, for some reason, man, these years are going by faster and faster and faster now, man. And I was thinking about stuff I did, and it felt like it was like a couple months ago. And I think back, I was 2020, man. That was 4 years ago. I was like, shit, man. And my kids are getting bigger, and it's just weird, man. You know, I I've been so stuck in my business. I feel like I haven't been paying much attention to them. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just an
Nah, that's
everyday
what's
going
keeping you
thing,
alive,
man.
Alex.
Yeah.
That's what's keeping you sane.
It's just hard, bro. Because
You mean if you ain't got a mission in life, you ain't got a goal, you ain't got aspirations, bro. You're gonna flounder, dog. You're
after
gonna
my
sink.
son Neto he graduates this year, man, and then all I got left is Lela, my youngest, whatever, and she got a couple years. She's barely a freshman, but after that, I have all grown kids, man. My oldest, well, Brianna's already 25.
Yeah.
Wedo's 24. You know what I mean? Marisa's 21. Mariana's 19, 20. Shit, man, these kids are growing. They're just growing too fast, man. It's kind of scary, man, because time just goes, bro. By the time we're gonna be fucking old and out.
Hey, speak for yourself, dog. I'm already there, man. Hey, it sounds like you just picking on me, man. What's up? I'm gonna use check as a club and hit you, man.
Grab me by my feet.
Ya estaba tarde.
Yeah,
But yeah, I appreciate you bringing me on this, man. It's great.
Man.
It's great to even see you, dog.
Yeah,
You
man.
already
It's
know
first
that,
episode that I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna start bringing a bunch of other people in, that I know, and you know what I mean.
Well, I mean, this is better than me taking my clothes off and running around like we were planning at first, right? Hey, Twisted Seal was sex appeal.
Hey, you haven't found a job since you've been out?
Mexican, I ain't even trying to look for no job. I got disability, homie.
No shit.
Yeah, man, I hurt in places I didn't know I could hurt.
Hey, but you've been mentoring a lot of kids lately, right?
Yeah, I did 3 classes in Houston, man. I talked to a few from high school and shit, where they try to reach them at a young age.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I seen it then. These little kids, like, they ain't got no stop button, man.
Yeah, man, they're wild.
I mean, they running their mouth at people that could swallow them up. They don't even know it.
Yeah, man, here in Corpus, man, there's been like a lot of shootings and a lot of crazy shit been going on. These young kids.
Yeah, it ain't like the old days, bro. You catch paper, get up from a NASLIP, and then go on. Now they just shoot you, and I mean, they shoot you at a distance. They don't even want to confront you.
Yeah, that's true too, man. Them little Edgar kids, they're scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. They're crazy little fuckers, man. They'll cap your ass real quick.
Yeah, bullets don't feel good, Alex. I promise you, man.
They don't.
They don't feel good at all.
Shit, man. What were your experiences mentoring those kids?
Nah, I mean, it's like I seen a lot of me in them, right?
Yeah.
Hotheads. Like I said, no stop buttons. Don't give a fuck who you disrespect. Everything's got a fallback though, bro. Who you might not think is the boogeyman really is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true too.
But yeah, even the little girls, right? I'm like, man, these little girls are fast, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, God,
them girls are crazier than the guys now, man.
Yes. And I'm like, God dang. You know who your parents are. Whoop their ass, they whoop your ass.
Well, you know what, dude? It's a lot of the school system's fault too, how they do things, man. Like my daughter, she's got in trouble last week. She got in a fight with this little girl she's been having problems with since like last year and stuff. And like she's like on pre-probation. I don't know what's gonna happen now because she got in a fight with the same girl again.
Yeah.
Which that little girl is the one that started this shit to begin with and then pressed charges on her and stuff. It's a big old fucking mess, dude. But like the school like really doesn't do anything, man. Like I hear stories of kids smoking in school. The teachers don't even tell them anything. They have their little weed pens and shit. And
yeah.
like, you know what I mean? It's like crazy, bro. Like these kids get away with too fucking much, man. And that's just gonna create more problems in the future. You're gonna get worse,
Yeah.
Making more inmates, future inmates.
Yeah, man, it's sad too, man. And then, like I said, I work my way to come back down this way from Houston, and I'm like, I get down here, I meet my grandchildren, my nieces and nephews done had like 10 of their own kids, and I'm like, all like strange faces, right? I missed all that, right?
Yeah.
And now like I'm building relationships with these kids, right? What especially with my grandchildren, man. I'm like, God, man, it's a blessing when I see them, when I get to see them, right?
Yeah.
It really is. But it's like I don't want to miss out on that, Alex.
Yeah.
I want to see these kids prosper, right? Hopefully graduate and everything.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, bro. That's why I always I tell my kids all the time, my older ones, hey man, when you're gonna have kids, man, I want grandkids, man. I'm jealous,
Man, you better watch what you say, dog.
I do want
my
grandkids.
Are trying to assassinate my ass, dude. Just because I'm big. It's like the thing to do.
It's just for the fact that I don't want to be old and then have grandkids, and I want to be able to see them grow up and stuff. You know what I mean? I want to be able to have a relationship be in their life and stuff. I don't want to just be a story. Oh, your grandpa had a restaurant, your grandpa was this, your grandpa was that. You know what I mean? I think it'd be badass for them to, to grow up knowing who I am, you know what I mean? And, just that's how I hope it would be. But I don't know. My kids have other plans, I guess.
Nah, they're gonna hit you over the head before you know it. Before you know it, man.
Neto.
That's what my get you on. You're gonna be the first one. Gonna come out and say, "Dad, I'm having twins."
Yeah.
And Checo.
What about me, man? I'm a good ways from kids. My son's doing good. He's doing his little project stuff that he's doing for school and everything.
Yeah,
Apparently,
he's
I
doing
guess
real good, man.
apparently
Yeah.
he's got a website up now. A little website
For what?
for tech, for that little tech program that
Oh,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah,
he's in.
that's
So
fucking
now
badass,
he's
man.
talking about going to Texas A&M and everything. So
That's fucking badass, man. That's
yeah,
good.
proud of him.
And you know what's badass, dude? That he learns all that shit is because of you. Like all
Yeah.
the fixing stuff and you know, you've always been good at that shit, man.
Yeah, it's just natural talent for me. I don't know where I learned it from, how I.
But you smoke a lot of weed, right? That's where you get it from, bro.
Patient.
But I didn't start
Patient.
smoking. I didn't smoke at a young age because when I was younger, I had cancer.
Oh,
So,
okay. Shit, you
no, I
would
had
think that's
lung
when you'd want to smoke.
Huh? No, I had lung cancer. I had a lot of other problems
Oh,
with me.
okay.
Like physically, I had to go to a lot of hospitals and everything like that. I was always at Embry Anderson in Houston, and coming down here, going to Driscoll Children's Hospital. I was having to be in the top floors, staying overnights and stuff like that. That's why it's hard for me now to go to a hospital, because if I go to a hospital now, I have flashbacks, and fuck, I don't want to be in here. I want to get out.
Yeah, nah, shit. When you need medical attention, bro, don't overlook that. That's your body trying to tell you something, bro.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. A lot of people
You
our
know,
age,
you overlook that, and then all of a sudden, man, you just drop dead.
Yeah,
you know.
dude. There's a lot of people that I know. A good friend of mine, two guys that I knew recently, both of them passed away from heart attacks and shit, man, by being, you know, diabetic and shit and all
Yeah.
that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised I'm not diabetic, man. Like
No, I'm just, man,
I eat like a
dude,
fucking teenager.
I'm
still
surprised I'm
sometimes.
alive right now. I should have been
Shit.
dead in my 20s.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that they were poor shooters. this new age shit, Call of Duty and shit hadn't come out yet, man. That little kids are bad now, dude. Shit.
Bro. How was food when you were locked up, man? I heard they changed it. Commissary ain't the same no more.
Man, dude.
Everything's expensive.
You be wanting to beat up the people to bring you an extra tray, dude. And that shit tastes like shit to begin with.
Man, I remember when my kids, when they were younger, they would tell my wife, like, you know, that they want like a sandwich and shit for school. I'm like, the fuck, y'all stop being silly, man. We pay that fucking bullshit at school lunch. You know what I mean? Eat that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, Dad, it's nasty. I'm like, y'all just being silly. Hey, man, I want to go eat with them one time. I was like, man, this shit's fucking worse than fucking jail food, man. What the fuck is this? It's just fucking horrible, man.
Yeah.
Like it was bad, bro. It was real bad. But yeah, I heard commissary went up like a motherfucker.
Man, dude, soups damn near cost what? Almost $1?
Fuck, dude.
They going up, bro. Cokes almost $1.50, something like
They
that.
were like 30 cents back in the days, man. And that was still a lot because in the free world it was what, 16 cents, 11
And
cents?
what they're crazy with the hygiene, dog. They want to charge you almost damn near $1 for a piece of soap like this.
Fuck.
I looked at that motherfucker, man. Y'all joking, right? I'm gonna need about 10 of these.
Each time you take a bath,
Each bath.
$10 a day to take a bath.
That's an expensive bath, but it's to keep the big ass clean, right? Yeah.
Do you feel like you've been rehabilitated?
Do I feel like I've been rehabilitated? For a long time, Alex. Till now, I feel alive.
Yeah.
Even if I drop dead on the drive home.
But you know what, though? I don't think it's because of the system. I think it's because we just got older. You know
I
what
guess
mean?
we just learned to see, I guess, right?
Yeah, that too. We just matured to where, like, we just don't feel like we have to get out there anymore and prove yourself.
Oh, no, I'm going to always get out there if push comes to
Not
shove,
me,
dude.
man. I'll
I mean,
avoid anything I can now, man. Fuck that shit. It ain't.
man, I don't want to go home and have one of my grandsons. Grandpa, you're a pussy. Hey,
Hey,
my grandkids are blunt, dog.
but you're a free pussy.
I'm like, nah, hey, I got him in the back of my head. I ain't letting you down.
Shit, man. I try to avoid everything now, man. You know,
Nah, Alex, honestly, I'm just bullshitting,
I
man.
know. I
Trying to
got
stay
in a
the-
couple things a while back with some bullshit, whatever, and I was like, man, like, dude, it ate me up inside, and that's whenever I had called you, right? And I said, man, just I'll pay you $500, dude. Fucking just take care of this shit, dude. You're like, nah, I do it for free, Mexican. And I said, nah, you know, just never mind, just forget it for us. I'm just gonna let it go, man. It ain't even fucking worth it, and I got too much to fucking lose now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I built this shit up so much to where like if I fuck it up, dude, man, I think that'll eat me up inside. You know
Yeah,
what I
nah,
mean? I can't.
man. You know, you're moving forward, Alex. Like, all this other bullshit, man. You got your mind in the right place.
My wife says,
Ain't no
learn
need
to
to walk
say no,
backwards.
Jesse.
Learn to say no.
No,
Hey.
in our vocabulary.
I just can't say no to Alex. I don't know what it is, man.
It's crazy, man. But yeah, dude, fucking. There's a lot of changing, you know what I mean? We had to do when growing up and shit because it's just different now, man. Like
Yeah.
we don't even blend in with the way it is now. So I'd rather just stay away and just stay home. You know what I mean?
Nah, you're doing it right, Alex. I mean, you're really doing it right, dude. I mean, can't say that. I can't say that enough. I mean, you're moving forward, bro. And like I said, on your own steam, just your wife and your kids pushing you, dog.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, it is. Big time it is, man. I'm very lucky, man. I found a woman that can put up with me and, you know, my kids.
Well, I'm still looking because the one I got leaves me every other week. Runs me off every other week.
You remember Linda, right?
Linda.
She's like my sister, man. Linda Sierra.
Yeah.
She's on the chat right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Linda.
Man, it's crazy, man. There's a lot of people that I know, man. I haven't seen in a long time, man. It just, like I said, life just passes you and it just keeps going and going. It just goes, bro. Man, how many of your grandkids you see all the time? You see them all the time, or just every once in a while? Or?
Well, I see like maybe 4 or 5 of them mostly all the time. Anytime I go into the like Victoria area, right? But man, I haven't been around all of them at once, right? So I really don't even know how that was gonna feel. I would love that.
Yeah.
But,
you been in Victoria recently?
Shoot, I wasn't.
Hey, Victoria's getting bigger, man. I hardly go over there, but the last time I went over there, I noticed a lot of new things over there.
Yeah, I went to Victoria. Matter of fact, the other yesterday we were at my nephew's birthday party at Mr. Gaddy's. Hey, that's nice.
I was gonna say, yeah, I heard they have a Mr. Gaddy's.
Yeah,
over
it's
there,
nice
man.
in
I wanted
there.
to go.
I went in looking at the game part. They said they have bumper cars and stuff. I didn't see none of that.
No.
But I mean, I just seen the video games and shit. Dude, I'm not a gamer, dog. You know,
Yeah.
I went for the food. I went for the food, man. Hey, I don't even look at girls no more. Play the food look better than females, dude. Shit.
You put any food in your pocket and walk out.
Shit, I eat food, go to sleep, I'm fine, dude.
My dad would do that shit, man. I remember we'd be at work and he'd pull a chicken strip out of his pocket, 30.
Yeah.
Fucking buffets, man. It's buffets, shit. How much was it, Tito? There, Mr. Gaddy's expensive.
Man, $14 an adult.
God
I don't know what it was for kids.
Yeah.
I think it was probably half.
Food is life. Yeah, it is.
Hey, who said that?
Food is life.
They must know how to cook. They must know how to cook. We had to go check them out.
Do you know how to cook?
Man, look at me, dude.
Puro sopas.
Man, look at me, dog. Hey, shit. I make a bowl of shit taste good.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I cook a lot of things, bro. I cook a lot of things.
I
took culinary arts and Job Corps when I was in Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
So, I can cook just about a little bit of everything.
Yeah. But what's your favorite thing to cook? Your style? Like Mexican food, Italian food? Don't tell me sandwiches, fool.
I guess it would be like country.
Country?
Yeah.
Chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak, T-bones, ribeyes, stuff like that.
Fattening shit, man. The good shit.
Man, that's the good shit, dog.
Hell yeah, it's the good shit.
See, I got a remedy, dog. I got pills for everything. Yeah, so shit, I can eat what the fuck I want. I take a pill for cholesterol, high blood pressure. Shit, I'm good. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. You have any regrets?
Every day.
What's your biggest regret though? What's your biggest regret? Where if you could have done something different, it would have changed for you, and you just didn't do it.
I should have went through with the Marines, dog. For real.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have swung off at my commanding officer.
Yeah, see that.
For real, dude.
How old were you?
See, they were trying me as an adult, so they told me if I do this program, I get out of TYC, I'd go to the Marines, and I'd be good. Right? All right, we'll try that. As soon as I got off the fucking bus, fucking recruiter got in my face, yelling at me. As soon as the spit hit my face, pop, pop, as a rat, there goes my Marines. That's why I give it to my nephew, you know, God rest your soul, Julian. He did something with him. My other nephew, Johnny, hey, you kicking ass out there, little brother. You know, he made a career out of it. You know, my Johnny Pettis, Jason's brother, and my brother Johnny's son. Yeah, they're doing it. So I got a lot of respect for the military, right? Whatever branch, you know. You know, if it wasn't because of them, we wouldn't be moving around here the way we do.
Yeah, shit, yeah, man.
You know,
How many times you been locked up?
I've been to prison twice.
Twice?
The first time, well, I mean, as an adult, and my teenager, I did 6 years in TYC.
Miguel Ramirez, Porlavaca in the house. What's up, homies?
What's up, Miguel?
Give me-
Already. Yeah,
man, it's
but yeah, I did 6 years TYC. I did 3.5 for that. I did a work program, went to school, and did other things like that. Then I fucked it up and went back.
Yeah.
You know, but then like at the ending of that, they made a deal. Said, look, work this program. We'll send you the Job Corps. Or, yeah, they sent me the Job Corps, and then that's when I first talked to my recruiter, right? He goes, man, come to the Marines and forget all this.
Yeah.
And I mean, hey, it sounded good till I got off that bus, man. It was worse than prison.
Yeah.
It's like, God dang. When he got so close to my face, I even went back.
Yeah.
Busted him in the fucking mind. Who the fuck you think you talking to, man?
We gotta be a soldier, man. There's no point of it. You belong to Uncle Sam.
Yeah. Belong to somebody. Somebody gonna tear that ass up. You gonna mind somebody.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's how it goes, man.
But yeah, man. But yeah, that's a regret I have right there.
Checo, you got any regrets?
Do I got any regrets? No, I don't. But if I go back and do my lifestyle over again, I think I'd actually pay attention in school.
Yeah.
Not
me
fuck
too,
up no
man.
more.
I wish I would have knew what I knew now instead of trying to go towards the easy route for everything, quick money, fast money, doing stupid shit. If I would have done what I'm doing now when I was 20, man, I probably would have been fucking rich right now, man. I probably would have been way well off. I probably would have had, you know what I mean? I would have had a lot of things better for my kids and stuff. And,
Yeah.
you know, it's a badass feeling, man, to finally do something with your life to where like it means something, because like, you know, the house I'm living in right now, you know, we're renting it. It's not I don't own it, but it's a fucking nice ass fucking house. I never thought I'd fucking be able to provide that for my family legally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, my kids, they all have their own rooms and stuff. They don't have to share rooms no more. You know, it's a 2-story house. You know what I mean? We don't have to fight over the bathrooms no more. We have, you know, 2 bathrooms and stuff. And you know, my kids are, you know, my younger kids are a little bit more spoiled than my older kids, because my older kids went through the struggle, me and my wife, when we were younger, you know what I mean?
Starting out.
So, you know what I mean? They had to, like, you know, share rooms or you know, share a bed or you know, sometimes, you know, if it wasn't for food stamps, we wouldn't have food and shit, you know. And like now, like, hey man, I want DoorDash. Oh, I want this, I want that. You know what I mean? Like they get, you know, my younger kids, they got
right.
it made, you know what I mean? They got it made, you know what I mean? They get to eat what they want to eat. They don't have to be all, you know, it's just crazy, man. You know, I'm glad I did what I did, man. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad for all the people I knew. I'm glad Checo's in my life, man. You know, I know Checo for 20-some years. I known you probably 30 years, you know. And, like, all my friends that's been with me in the past, like, they've been my friends forever, like, my family, you know what I mean? Because I'm not good with my family, you know what I mean? Like, my cousins and all of them, they're all pieces of shit, bro. You know, I don't want nothing to do with them. You know, I don't know. It's been, like, 2 years since I talked to my dad, you know what I mean? I really don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Like, and I love him, but I don't want nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? For, you know, a bunch of reasons and shit from the past.
Yeah, I have some family members that I would like to kick around a little bit, but like I said, I wouldn't want to know tomorrow without them, man.
Yeah.
You know, like there'll be another void there, right? And everybody just got a different light that they shine, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
You know,
you just got to know, you know.
It's just some of them you got to love at a distance, man.
Yeah, for real,
know,
man.
They're too toxic.
Well, not only that, dude, they bring you down, bro.
Yeah,
like,
they bring the worst out of you.
One of my family members called me a while back, and they're all like, "Hey, man, how you been? I heard you got a restaurant. I heard you're doing good." I said, "Yeah." Well, you shouldn't get too comfortable with that because it can fall at any time. And this and that. Like, what the fuck, for real? I haven't talked to you in a couple years, and you're gonna call me for this shit?
You should have laughed at him.
To tell me I'm gonna fucking fail? Like, what the
you
fuck
should have
was I
laughed
supposed
at him,
to do?
man.
You know what I mean? Like, stay getting in trouble and getting locked up. Like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Like. You know, I got other family members that, you know who they are. I'm not going to say their names. And, like, I'm a fucking pussy because I'm not in the streets no more and I'm not doing this. Like, come on, man. That ain't all about life. You know what I mean? There's way more to it than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But people
it's not
just...
the same like the way it was when we were younger.
Well, not only that, dude, it's just, I think it's sad to be 30, 40s with the same mentality you had when you were 15, 16.
And not moving forward.
Yeah, you're not moving forward. You're just staying in the
But
same
see, like
spot.
what you just said, them calling you a pussy, you got to look at the man that's doing that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look at him. What caliber of a man he is. He got to call you on the phone to tell you that.
Nah, no shit, right?
You know what I mean?
No
so who the
shit.
pussy?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
My wife always gets mad at me because I get so fired up. Like the old me comes out. I want to fight. You know what I mean? I want to fight. I'm pacing and I'm like, man, like, and in my mind, I'm like, God, I got to go over there. I got to do something. You know what I mean? Then I start thinking about it. I'm like, man, I was like, oh, fuck, it ain't fucking worth it, you know?
Yeah.
We got a lot to lose now.
Yeah. Let's grow up. We all grow up, but none of us grow up. Yeah, that's another thing I think, bro, that, like, they say people change. I think people don't change all the way. I think we just learn how to hide our old selves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to bury your old self deep and just try to be what you're not to fucking make it in life.
Yeah. That's
You know what
about
I'm trying
right.
to say?
Yeah, that's about right.
It's
I'm
hard.
I'm going to tell you like this, Alex. Your son, he made me see me by what? Good handful of times. And I say all that to say this, my grandkids and everything, my nieces and nephews that are barely growing up, they look at me and like, they see this big old person, and before I leave, and they're just laughing their asses off like, man, this dude's full of shit.
Yeah.
I was scared of him for nothing. You know what I mean? But I mean, yeah, dude.
That's what my son said when he first saw you. Like when you just got out, when you're going to go eat at the restaurant, he was all like, that's a big Mexican, man. Because his fucking hands were like Coke cans.
Yeah, I get that a lot, Alex. But then, like, it's real easy to be stupid, Alex. You know, I've hurt a lot of people, bro.
That's what I tell my kids all the time.
You know, I mean, I've been hurt my damn self. You know, I know what an ass whooping is, right?
Yeah.
But man, I'd rather just laugh, dude. I don't even like talking about violence.
Yeah.
I mean, the younger me was excited by it. That's all I wanted to hear
I
about.
remember that shit.
Drugs, shooting people up, beating people up, kick doors, all that.
I remember we used to go pick you up, man. We used to take off. Like, all right, let's see who's just going to beat up today, man.
You know, I mean, like a moth to a flame, dude, you know. But like now, I mean, I'm not saying it's not in me, you know. I can do stupid real fast, real quick, dude.
Yeah.
But I just want to chill and watch everybody have a good time, dude. Maybe even enjoy myself, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's about it.
Have more kids, man.
Try to, man. I got to get it up first.
Kenneth Hunter, you're a good man, but you're still a Chico-looking motherfucker. That's right. Crazy fucking Ken Hunter, man. That's a good dude, man. He's funny as hell. Motherfucker look like Chester Cheetah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for real, man. He really does look like Chester Cheetah. I'll show you a picture of him later. Yeah. Fucking have you seen any of the old guys we used to hang out with?
Man, I've seen everybody, bro,
Yeah.
and like I said, I mean, I think we just fought the fight, dog, because we just had all that animosity in us as kids growing up, man. Now I see these dudes, and I'm like, you know what? These are real good dudes, man. They really are, you know. And I'm not just saying that. And I can name, man, a million of them through Port Lavaca, Victoria, all the surrounding 361. I mean, I'm glad we can look back and laugh at it now, you know. It's already out of our systems, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I guess
it is, man.
I guess we all gonna test that line and see what kind of man we really are, right?
I saw what's his name, that dude we were talking about earlier, and I saw him at a patio. I was in Port Lavaca. It was a while back. I pulled in, whatever, and I saw him walking. I rolled my window down, and he looked at me. He was all like he was scared, right? And I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I played like nothing, right? Because I don't give a fuck about nothing no more. I don't hold grudges no more. I don't care. Hey, man, what's up, man? He looked at me. He looked fucking confused, man. Like he didn't know if he was gonna have to fight me or run. And I was like, "Hey, man," I said, "We're cool, fool." I was like, "I don't even like that no more. I don't get down like that no more." And then we started talking, and he was actually a cool person, man. You know what I mean? He was actually a cool person. I didn't even know why I had beef with him to begin with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know,
just,
like I guess it was just because we were young, man. That's all I could chalk it up to, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
back then, our name was everything to us.
you know, I mean, I got into fights for stupid shit, dog. I mean, god dang. Now, I mean, I look and I see some of these cats, and I'm like, God, I don't even know what the hell the problem. I don't even know why we fought.
Yeah.
I don't even know why we argued. God dang, you know. I see them and I see their kids, and I congratulate them, man. You got some beautiful kids, man. You know, this and that, and I mean it genuinely, man.
Yeah,
I embrace
like,
them and
real,
everything. You know, hey, God, you blessed. You know,
But it's nice to walk around and not have enemies, man. You know what I mean?
you're gonna always have enemies, bro.
No, but like I'm talking about like when the beef is real, you know what I mean? When you know a mother gonna shoot your ass, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking about like the old school beefs and like the gang shit, you know what I mean?
You know, there's an old saying, Alex, that says the difference between a man and a woman is that men love to hate. And that's a fact, bro. Have you ever just seen somebody and just like, yeah, I don't like that motherfucker. And you don't even know him. He ain't never done nothing.
Yeah, I still kind of do that sometimes.
You know what I mean?
But I'm right though.
That's just a fact, bro. Men love to hate. That's not in a woman's nature. She's got to be pushed to that limit.
Yeah, you think so?
You know, hell yeah, nigga. Half the women I know want to kill me. Shit. My mom wanted to kill me, damn. Shit. Talk about I should have spit you out, or I should have, told your dad no that night. I mean, God
damn.
God damn.
That's pretty hardcore, man. Yeah, I remember when we were younger, like, my kids and my wife, like, we never went anywhere because I was always worried about running into somebody.
Yeah.
Carnivals and stuff like that,
Sometimes that's the best thing, though. You got all the entertainment you got right there under one roof. I'm not gonna say that. Sorry about that, Celestina. Sorry about that. You got everything you need under that roof. I almost got graphic there, buddy, but you got your son over here looking at me crazy and everything. Yeah. Look like he might be able to take me.
John Perez says, man, me and Perez had some good times in Greens back in the day, Alex. We were out there. Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's a good Mexican right there, man.
Yeah, negro.
I love you, Papa.
Negro, man. I do, man. We had some crazy fucking times, man. We had some crazy fucking times when we were young. I ain't gonna forget those shit. You remember Negro, right?
Yeah, I remember.
That's how I met him. Negro was with me, and we came to Corpus to do some shit.
I seen that. That's a real dude right there.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't get props to too many men. That's a real dude right there, man.
Yeah, we met him. He was walking from Sunrise Mall, and we saw him. He was wearing all blue, and we're like, "Hey, man, what's up, fool? Like, where you from?" And this and that. And he was all like, "Oh man, I kick back with these, whatever." Like, "Oh, okay, and you're good. Come, jump in the car. He got in with us, whatever." And we've been friends since then. That was a long.
So I remember one time, he had come over, and my dad called him. He goes, "Negro," and we both turn around. God dang, we both niggas out here, man.
Man,
shit.
I remember one time it was me, Negro. Man, who the fuck? It was a bunch of us there, man. But we were all drinking and shit, man. And when I was younger, I drank. I haven't drank in fucking years. I don't even care for that shit no more. But I remember we got pulled over by fucking state trooper, and fucking Negro was in the back, and I had a car seat in the back, and fucking Negro put the presidente in the fucking car seat, whatever, the seatbelt on and shit. Yeah, and the DPS trooper wouldn't shine the light and saw us and stuff, and he busted out laughing. He goes, "Man, y'all get on home, get out of here." Because I wasn't drinking, you know what I mean? But it was just funny, we had an open container and shit. He's like, "Y'all get the fuck out of here," whatever. We left and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking Negro. Crazy motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I'll see him soon. We'll see. Tarde o temprano, manito, nos topamos de nuevo. Yeah.
Shit, man. So what did you do, man, when you were in SEG, man, not to go crazy?
Man, dude, I worked out a lot, Alex. I read a lot of books. That's one thing I read a lot, Alex. Believe it or not, I might have a brain between these two big ass ears.
Oh, hell.
I just use it every now and then.
What was your favorite book?
Man, The Art of War.
Yeah, that's a good book.
I
haven't read in years, but that's one of the ones I read.
That's my favorite book. But I mean, I was reading it for all the wrong reasons, Alex.
Yeah, that's true too.
For all the wrong reasons.
Have you ever read the Laws of Attraction?
Yeah, The Art of Seduction.
Yeah, those are
all those from the same author, Green.
Yeah,
I read all his books. But like I said, I read them for different. Look, I've been cursed to be in a sea full of people that are always trying to advance and be more skilled, right? Mm-hmm. So, when you're a warrior, bro, you try to be as sharp as the blade you wield. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've always just tried to, if not physically, mentally, try to be able to hold a conversation or conduct myself on a level to where there's kind of a mutual understanding. Because if there's no understanding, Alex, we're going to hurt each other.
Oh, yeah, man.
Quick, And like I said, curse or a blessing, I've learned from other men that I gave half of the time that I should have done the first time. Like I said, with the Marines and everything.
Yeah.
But
we're just necio, bro. We were just hard-headed back then. We were young, stupid ass shit, man.
I'm like, man, I could have just wiped that spit off my brow, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, man, how hard was that?
I know, man, but it's just the pride,
hard at that time.
and it's a,
So like when I was in Sega, you're gonna find this funny, man. But I'm sitting in this cell, man, and it's like you split in three, bro. Right? It's like three of you in that cell. It might sound crazy to you, but look, there's method to my madness. And I argue with this dumbass. Maybe you're even bigger dumbass. But you're the biggest dumbass because you follow these two, right? So you're like, they're trying to make sense of it. It sounds funny, dog, but I mean, like I said, there's method to my madness, man. And I'm like, God, dude, if we would have done this different. Man, if you wouldn't have said this, I mean, especially you. And I mean, you're there talking, and the guards go by. They look in. Hola, madre.
Dude, talk to yourself.
Chinga. Hey, sir, you okay in there? Man, get the fuck out of here. You don't see us talking? I'll bother you? Nah, for real, nah. I mean, but
Shit.
yeah.
You're what, 23-hour lockdown? Or you were just in
Dude, I'm gonna tell you the truth. We're 24-hour lockdown. They pull it out direct whenever they wanted to.
No shit.
If there's one fuck up on the run, guess what? There goes your wreck.
Shit.
And sometimes it'd be a whole month before we even go out to wreck. And then when you do get out to wreck, the wreck yard smaller than half of this room. It's got a basketball goal with a pull-up bar and a flat
So
basketball.
they pull you from a little cell to put you in another little fucking place.
Man, dude.
Fuck.
But I mean, you can see the sky. You know, you can see everything. You can see the inmate next to you.
Yeah.
Even if you don't even like that dude, you gonna talk to him.
He's your best friend.
Oh yeah, hey, dude, next time we come out, I'm gonna bring some crackers and you know what I mean?
Little picnic.
I got you, man.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
You know,
man.
for real, bro.
I'm glad I never got to experience none of that. You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't think I'd make it, man. I'd fucking go crazy, bro.
Man, like I told you earlier, bro, when we were spitboxing, man. Shit, I lost and found myself 100 times over, bro. You know, they say a coward dies a million deaths, right? I feel like that coward sometimes, Alex, because I mean, like I said, don't make you a coward to say no.
Yeah.
You know, and I could have said no on a lot of instances, and my life probably. But then again, one shift in my life, I wouldn't have my grandchildren. I wouldn't have my kids. I wouldn't have been able to hold the many blessings that I have already.
Yeah.
Even talking to you, this beautiful woman that followed me over here. I don't know why she's following me, but
The panza.
still yeah, it's a bad motherfucker. Twisted seal with sex appeal, boy. Shit.
Put you on that insurance and get that money.
But yeah, dude. One little twist in life, bro, you wouldn't have what you have. I mean, you might, but it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah. What's the most crazy shit you seen when you locked up? Not that you did, but what you seen?
Or we can go there too, but I mean, man, Mexican, that shit you see on TV is bullshit. It's watered down, bro, because people still get raped. Some people like it.
Yeah.
Some people want to get raped. People go, oh man, I went to prison and I got turned out. No, you didn't get turned out, motherfucker. You were gay to begin with. You just had to have somebody pull you out the closet because you weren't ready to come out. You know, if you fight a little bit harder, they're gonna respect your gangster. All right, you got it.
Yeah.
You know, but if you just gonna flop over and they got like a dead fish, shit, nigga, I'm hungry too. Yeah. That's just hey, culo dormido es culo perdido, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
You know, hey, dude, I'm 10 years in, and some dudes get in there on the bus with me, man. I got 5 years. Oh, man, I'm looking at him, man, and I'm over here sitting on 35 before I went and appealed it and gave some time back, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at 5 years. What the fuck? So we're there, and I'm not going to mention, I ain't going to say name, color, or anything, but I mean, he ain't even in there 2 years. He already got a punk. He already was some dude. I mean, all due respect, that's them, you know, but man, even after 10 years I was there, I start seeing transgenders, dudes walking around with titties, and I go, nope, ain't been locked up long enough.
Give it 5 more years. When old man used to say, un joto por año no te hace
Un
daño.
culo por año no hace daño.
No, hombre, bro.
I'm like, nah, hell nah, man.
That's crazy, man. That's
Each to their own, though, man. You know,
hey, you know, whatever's whatever, bro. You know what I mean? That's,
you know.
they don't call it Animal Factory for nothing, you know.
Hey, bro, it's everything in there, dog. I seen crazy shit in there, like what you were asking about, man. That's maybe like in the 90s and stuff. I mean, it's been going on since there's been a prison. It's been going on, dog. It would be taboo to see a man with another man, much less holding hands in prison. Come on, man. There's number killers.
You know, I didn't do no long stretch like you, but I remember when I was locked up, man, I saw this one guy that I thought was a hardcore motherfucker, and I saw him doing some fucking shit with some other dudes and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And
Nah,
then
that's
and then
everywhere,
and then
bro.
on visitation, like nothing, like with their wives and their
Yeah,
family.
of
there. I'm
course
like,
not.
what the
Nobody can
fuck?
see that.
Yeah, it's fucking
Yeah.
wild, bro. It's just
Nobody can see that Wanda lives inside of you. You know what I mean? For real, dude. I mean, and you go to prison and like, man, you ain't got nobody there to tell you, oh man, what were your kid think? What were your brothers and sisters think? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there you can be whoever the fuck you want. I was just that dude that wanted to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Suffer the consequences. You know? But yeah, man. But homosexual, that wasn't the weirdest shit I seen in there. I seen men get holed out, bro. I'm talking about peanut butter jar shoved up their ass, dog.
Yeah.
Leave them in your cell, you come out your cell, we're gonna kill you. Motherfuckers getting bloated up in the cell, not saying shit.
Fuck, man.
All their intestines blowing up and shit, and they pulling them out, they're dead.
Fuck.
You know, that's a reality, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I feel bad. Like my wife, she always tells me like, why you feel bad, whatever. You know, I see a kid that's 17, 16 kill somebody, and dude, they just threw their fucking life away, man. And the reason why I feel bad, because when you're that age, you don't fucking think, man. You know what I mean? You think you're gonna live forever. You're out there doing all this stupid shit in the streets and hanging out with your friends, you know, fucking pretty much like taking other motherfuckers out and shit. And like, you don't realize that once you get to our age, it's like, man, I fucking really fucked up my life. You know what I mean? Like when they get our age and being locked up so many fucking years, they're gonna be like, damn, I was a kid when I did this. I wasn't mature. I was fucking dumb. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I feel bad for them. You know what I mean? And it doesn't excuse what they did. You know, they took another life. You know what I mean? That's somebody else's kid. But what I'm saying is like just them in the future, how they're gonna feel, because I know, you know, I got lucky in a lot of things. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. I got very lucky that I had, you know, real people around me. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for them, then I would have been fucked. You know, and now that I'm older, I'm like, you know, I picture my son at his age, and then I was at that age.
Yeah.
You know, my youngest son Ernesto, he's 17 already, and I'm like, man, when I was 17, I was already a dad. You know what I mean? I was already doing fucking stupid shit in the fucking streets, and like, I can't picture him doing that shit. I can't see him like, man. I kind of compare myself to him.
And you
know what I
won't,
mean?
Alex. You didn't raise him like that.
Yeah,
man.
I didn't raise him like that. But my parents didn't raise me like that either. You know what I mean?
That's a
But
choice you made,
yeah, because I wanted to fit in.
Yeah, but I've seen your son.
Yeah.
That's something. Even with this one, you ain't even got to worry about that, bro.
Shit, I know, man. I'm glad, man.
You
I'm
know, for
very
real.
fucking lucky, man. I'm
For
very
real,
fucking
you know.
lucky. Because I feel bad for my mom going through all this shit with all my stupid court cases and shit, and all the money they had to spend on my ass for me not to get serious time and shit. And
You got a great mom. You're blessed with a great mom, bro.
yeah, man. I got
my hat off to that woman.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I just wish my dad saw that. You know what I mean? He fucking fucked up, man.
I don't know what that man was thinking. Just like I told him, man, you don't mess around on women like that, bro. You don't. You know, you value those. You hold on to those. You fight for those.
Yeah, I know, for real, man.
You know.
That's why I'm lucky I have my wife, man. Like, man, she, like I said, she does everything.
I don't know how she does it, Alex, but hey.
Pobrecita.
She's my new hero.
Nah. Genesios, bro. Hard-headed Mexicans, man. God damn.
Yeah.
So, what else was going on when you were locked up, man? Did you see?
Man, Alex. Man, we had laws running in on us for no reason, bro. And talk about, hey, we need to take you out to go do something. And just because you belong or you association by affiliation, whatever, however you want to call it, and you're part of these people over here. And if they can't get to a certain inmate, they'll take you out, pull you around, like say they'll take you, it's called the no zone. They'll take you by the stairs or they take you by the facility room. Three laws on you, beat the shit out of you, homie.
Yeah.
Walk it off.
Fuck, man.
Walk it off. And then you got people mad at you. Hey, well, why didn't you they're like, I could tell you. Oh, put me in handcuffs, took me down here. I tried to fight them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you can't do shit.
Shit, come on, man.
Shit, man. I fucking used to hate it whenever they would take you to court and they put the chain from your feet all the way up.
Have you hunched
You
over?
gotta fucking walk like a little penguin and shit.
Man.
And then I'm short as fuck and they're like, get on the fucking bus. And I'm like,
You can't even
for
step
real,
up.
man, the fucking steps like all the way up here. I'm short and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, I gotta hop like a bunny on that motherfucker. Now, hopefully I don't fucking fall back and shit, man. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Man.
but nah, man, but hey, dude, I mean, like I said, man, some of them laws, dude, they're there to make a paycheck. Some of them laws, they're there. You got some laws that are gonna take care of you though. They ain't all bad.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
You got some in there that actually got a heart. Hey, look, man, check this out. I know what he said, but let him go, and I got you.
Yeah.
Stop acting stupid. No more. Don't start no more fires. Don't flood yourself. I got you. But you got some laws in there, dude. I don't know what the fuck they got going on in life. They come to work in it. They'll put it in your life, and they're gonna get away with it.
Oh yeah, they will, man.
Especially when you got a rap sheet like me. Shit, I'm known for beating up cops. I'm known for beating up fucking COs. Yeah, I'm just known for fighting.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing they would come to my cell and they'd be like 4 deep. Hey, are you gonna give us any trouble? And then I start thinking, all right, what did he do to the other inmates? What do these guys do? Because I mean, it's one for all.
Yeah.
And you got over on him the other day. Now you got to take me out my cell regardless. You're gonna have a bad day today. Hey, they're gonna win. Don't get me wrong. They're gonna win. They got all the toys they need. They come in like football players and beat the shit out of you. But you can give them hell for about a good 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want that.
What was the worst unit you were at?
Cofield.
Cofield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, over there, we fought hard, bro. Fought hard. And you get into a fight, bro, just hope it's not against a different race because the whole prison gonna get down.
Yeah.
The whole prison, And then they're like it's not like out here. You fight, you drop somebody, you stomp them out. And there, you stomp somebody out, dog. That's another one. That's a riot.
Yeah.
And there, hey Alex, you put your hands on me, I'm gonna make you not ever want to ever put your hands on another human being again. Yeah. I'm gonna hold you out, fool. And there was one time that I got into a fight with this black dude, and I don't know. I look at myself in the mirror, Alex. I don't look like no scary ass dude. I ain't no scary ass dude. I don't know what he was thinking just because he's a little taller than me. A little bigger nigga, I ain't gonna carry you, fool.
Yeah.
I dropped that hole. I broke his jaw. Pop, I'm beating him up. I look around. No laws coming. I start stomping him out. And next thing you know, I'm fighting 5 more. It's like throwing water on the gremlin, man. I'm fighting hard, Alex. Fighting hard. Slipping, falling, knocking myself out on the bars and shit. And they ain't even hitting me. I'm beating myself up, right? And I'm like, God dang. And I'm looking around and say, man, where's the help? Where's the help? Right? Nah, man, that's on you.
Damn.
That's on you. Take you to the infirmary, stitch you up, put you in the hole for fucking a week, put you right back to the same fucking wing.
The same motherfucker.
The same motherfuckers. And I'm like, man, line it up. Let's do it again.
Hey, is it true, man? A friend of mine, he did 8 years. He got out, and he was saying that a lot of the gangs that were taking over were gay gangs and shit. Is that true?
Man, they got the. I mean, I don't want to put names out there. They do got their own people. Their own.
He said they were running the whole.
I don't know
prison and shit. I was like, what the?
I've never heard of anything like that. Alex, I was on Cofield. I was on Michaels. I was on Darrington, and I paroled out of it still. I don't know anything about none of that, bro.
Yeah, that's what you told me. I was like, damn, where the fuck were you at?
I mean, I seen some big ass motherfucking homosexuals in there, dog, but they weren't running no damn prison, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you ain't taking nobody's ass either. I mean, you ain't just gonna just because you want to fuck a dude, you're gonna go and fuck any dude you want.
Yeah.
Nah, they got their own ethics and structure, right? I mean, that's on them, right?
Yeah.
I would bullshit with them too. Hey, what's up? This and that. Mind my business. Sigo la corriente, right?
Yeah.
But because I joke around a lot, dude. I mean, if anybody knows me, they know I don't give a fuck.
I see you in 5 years.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Dude. I'll bullshit with anybody, dude.
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, you've always been the same, man. Even you didn't come out institutionalized, man.
Nah, in a sense I am, man.
You don't show it very much. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm glad you don't because that's it's a mind fuck, man. To be in seg for all them fucking years later.
It's just in my kung fu strong.
Yeah. Shit, man, that's crazy, bro. Like I said, man, I'm glad you made it, man. That's something to be proud of. At least you're out. You know what I mean? Because you weren't supposed to.
Nah, I'm not. I should have been there till 2031, bro.
Fuck, man.
Like I said, right now I paid for my freedom, bro.
Yeah.
Them stimulus checks and everything that came in. I had two great people that got down for me, man. My heart goes out to them, and they will always have a special place in my heart, no matter what.
Yeah.
Nothing could ever taint that, what I feel for him. But yeah, I do with a good parole lawyer, man. He goes, man, you'll be out before your birthday. Shit. I told him he was full of shit. I ran him off from visitation, and the dude came back. And I already got your money. I'm telling you, you'll be home before your birthday. Shit. I was like, man, there might be some. He came back a second time. There might be some truth to this shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, man, I went back to the second one, and then, dude, I didn't even go to my parole hearing. They just bought me my paperwork. You've been granted parole, mandatory supervision.
I bet you were happy when you found out.
Man, dude.
Ain't no fucking man. That's the best feeling when they say,
Man, dude.
Hey, grab your stuff.
Talk about, look, no, this is how they did me, dog. An inmate had escaped from Estelle, and he went and done some bullshit in San Antonio, and they locked it down all Texas, right? They locked down all the penitentiaries, dog. So I missed my window to get out that one day.
Yeah,
I got released the following week, the following Friday. Man, I was mad, Alex.
you were supposed to get out before that.
Yeah, I had to wait a whole week. I was mad, and I had my cellie, right? I mean, my neighbor next door to me in the next cell. What the fuck you mad about? You going home Friday?
Yeah, I had something like that happen to me, man. It was only the day, whatever. But hold on, real quick. Hey, Joseph Sanchez said, "What's up, Candy?"
Hey, what's up, Papa? What's up, Candy? Much love and respect, Papa.
I had went to go report, right, and I go to the back, and there was two officers waiting for me. They're like, "You're Alex Arredondo?" Yeah. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest, violation of fucking this, and I was like, "Fuck!" I'm like, all right. So they handcuff me, and then they bring me over here to Nueces County, and they put me in there, and then they take pictures of my tattoos. They do the whole chingadera or whatever, right? And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, "Fuck, man, I want to see the judge." They told me no bond. That fucking because my case was out of Port Lavaca, but I was living here. That Port Lavaca has to come get me, so they say you're gonna have to wait. I was like, "Fuck, man," and they told me you have no bond because fucking probation shit. I was like, "Fuck, man." I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, and then here comes some lady goes, "Are you Alex Arredondo?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She's like, "Fuck," and she walks off. I was like, "Oh man, what the hell happened now?" Right? Then she comes back. She's like, "Oh, there was a mistake. They were supposed to release you at the last jail." I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, can I leave?" She goes, "Oh no, we already processed you. You got to go through booking and all that stuff." Like, dude. Fuck, man, dude. And then they let me out at fucking like 12 o'clock at night when the shift whatever passed. Then they let me out. I didn't have my cell phone. I had nobody's number. I didn't know who the fuck to call. I was here at the jail, whatever, and like I pretty much had to walk home. And my wife's family, we were staying at her mom's. They lived in Chula Vista, and I was like, "Fuck, man, I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there. I can't call nobody, whatever." And this dude gave me a ride, man. But man, I can imagine you waiting a whole fucking week. You were there 13 fucking years, bro.
Hey, and get this. Then I go, look, they were running the commissary. I said, well, fuck it, I'll make commissary again. Okay, when you've already been granted parole and everything, you can't go to commissary no more.
Yeah.
Your ID ain't no good no more. I'm like, man, what the fuck, man? I gotta stop all the way till Friday. How the fuck, man? I was pissed, Alex.
Yeah, I bet, man. But that's a good feeling when you got out. What was the first thing you did when you got out?
First thing I did when I got out.
You hit a water.
Man, dude, I want to tell you like this. The first thing I did is I held my son.
Yeah.
I picked this little motherfucker up off the ground. I hugged him with all my might, dog.
What's up, Anthony?
Salazar. Who?
A friend of mine, Anthony. Good friend of mine.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the first thing I did when I got out. Then we went and ate. Then I went to my partner's house. Shout out, Weber. Much love and respect to you and your family. But I went to my partner's house. I paroled to his house, man. They took me in. I mean, you don't take people in that look like me, bro.
Oh, I know, man. Shit.
And they touched their heart for me, bro. I mean, yeah, I was blessed, bro.
Yeah, you got lucky, man. You're
Yeah.
real fucking lucky. Shit. There's a lot of people that I know, man, they've been locked up since we were kids and shit. They're still fucking locked up, man. Still doing a long ass stretch, man.
Yeah.
So you were very, very blessed, man. That means you're supposed to do something with your life. That's what that means.
Yeah, I'm about to whoop his ass before we leave.
Poor Checo, dude.
Gotta catch me first.
Nah, I've already been making eyes at him. He's gonna hold you. He gonna trip you. Hey, I was getting up and you were running.
That's true. Anthony says, people like us hire people that look like us.
Yeah.
Shit, not me, fool. I want to get robbed.
But yeah, man.
All right, we're done.
No, we're over an hour.
Over now.
We can keep going if you want.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say, bro?
I just want to give a shout out to all my loved ones. I hold y'all in my heart and my mind.
Yeah. And thanks for doing this, bro. It's my
Hey, thanks
first
for having
one,
me.
so you
You
know.
too.
Hopefully, you know, in the future, man, you can do something that you really wanted to do, man, and get your life together, and see if you get married again, have more kids, or
Yeah, well, we're fixing to go have sex under a bridge here in a little bit.
Watch out, there's homeless people around
Yeah, I
there,
think I'm
too.
joking.
Pacheco.
Oh, yeah. You can come.
You can watch.
She can watch. Ain't hold the camera.
It's cold. It's cold out there.
Oh, that doesn't have an effect on me.
Yeah, you're crazy, man. All right, man. Tell him he better not touch my mama.
Oh, shit.
Destiny Marquez.
Oh, hey, you better be asleep by now, girl. What's his name? Is coming down. Her boyfriend. Right. I know who's coming down. I'm gonna be there, and I'll make it hard on you.
All right, bro. You can go ahead and end it, man. We're done.